Hello, guys. My name is Danielle, and this is an intermediate English level class on Verbly. In today's class, we are going to talk about holiday traditions. And once y'all join, I have the link for you guys, and it's going to be predominantly a reading class. And then after we read, we will have a discussion about it. So, let's see. Let me say hello to Jose Luis. Hello. Jose Luis? No? All right, let me try Fernando.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. Fernando, is this your first time in my class?
Yes, it's my first class on Verbling. This is my
Oh,
first day.
awesome, welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Awesome. And how long have you been studying English?
Um, 2 and 3 years, but not serious.
Not seriously. Okay, and let's see. Okay, that's good. I am going to use, just so you're aware, there is an icon on the left of the screen when you move it, when
Yeah.
you move your mouse. I'm going to post the link there. Okay?
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
going to read a link in this class, and it's going to be about holiday traditions. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. It's very nice to meet you, Fernando.
Thank you.
All right, let me say hello to Greg, right?
Yeah, Greg. Hello, teacher.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good. And did you do anything fun this weekend?
I think a lot of many things.
Many things?
Yeah.
What's one thing you did?
Well, I was watching some pictures in my job in my free time.
Okay, you were watching like a movie?
Yes.
Okay, you were watching movies at work?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I want that job. Well, it's very nice to have you in class, Greg.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me say hello to Paolo.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine and you?
Good. Do you have any fun plans for this weekend?
For this weekend, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, well, sounds good. I'm glad to see you in class.
thanks.
You're welcome. All right, hello, Jose Luis.
Hi, Danny. How are you
I'm
today?
good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. And do you have any fun plans for this weekend?
Not really, teacher. But tomorrow I'm going to have I'm not sure if you could say a date with my cousin. Is correct, or I'm missing,
Um,
or hang out time with
yeah,
my.
I'm gonna hang out with my cousin
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I mean, I don't see about 3 years ago, and I'm excited for this meeting. So will be a good plan.
Okay, so I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I
Uh,
haven't seen.
okay, I haven't seen her for I haven't seen her for 3 years, or I haven't, wait, how do I say that? Let me think. I haven't seen my cousin, yeah, for 3 years. Yeah, you can say that. Okay, sorry.
Okay, around 3 years, maybe.
uh,
No, I haven't
no,
seen around.
well, you you would say like for about 3 years. So
Yeah.
if you don't have a specific date, you could say for about 3 years.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, teacher.
you're
Yeah.
welcome. All right, let me welcome Ming. Hello, Ming.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing okay.
Doing okay? All right. And what are your plans for this weekend or this week?
This is only Wednesday.
I know. Is that too early to ask? Is that why y'all don't have plans? No
I
plans?
Yes, it is. Well, I have 2 more days to plan.
Okay. I already have my weekend planned, but
Sorry
I
for
guess
my
I plan in
my
advance.
life.
I'm not as spontaneous as you guys. Yeah. All right. Well, welcome to class, Ming.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Kako.
Hi, Danielle.
Oh my gosh. It's not the sunset. Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, how cool. Awesome. I'm glad I finally get to see your face. How are
Thank
you?
you. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. Thanks, Kako. And do you know your plans for this weekend yet? No? You're spontaneous? Living life on the edge? Kako? Oh no. Okay,
Can you
goodbye.
repeat?
Who's too handsome to talk?
Kako, do you have plans for this weekend?
I went. I will visit my parents,
Oh, nice.
teacher.
Yay.
From about 350 kilometers.
You're
About
traveling, so they're 250 kilometers away?
yes, yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's far or not. Is that far? How many hours will it take?
Okay. I think you generally think in miles. Okay.
Yes. So
Um,
how many hours will it take you?
it's about 200 miles.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, that's not bad. It's not too
5 hours of traveling
Yeah. Is
because
that
because of the radars of the road
wait, the what? The Raiders? What's that?
radars
Radar.
radar
Radar.
radar
I don't know.
Radar.
Camera speed.
Radar.
Like a policeman's radar?
Radar.
there are
Ming
there are
spelled
there are a lot of there is a lot of radars installed on the road.
Oh.
Yeah, to
Okay. Those are not very common here. No, I I can understand y'all. We don't have radars here. Or at least not in Texas. Ming, are there radars up north?
they measure
There's
the
camera.
speed,
Like
they measure the speed
The speed.
and you have to pay.
They give you tickets.
No,
Oh.
no ticket, but how can I say? If you overcome the the speed limit,
Uh-huh.
you have to pay. You receive a ticket at home
Oh
or
my gosh. So
by the bank to pay.
okay, so if you drive past the speed limit,
Yeah.
drive past the speed limit, they'll send you a ticket?
Usually, you will know
Uh-huh.
um, when you go
Go back home?
to inspect your vehicle yearly.
Oh, they'll tell you then.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
you have to pay first, then to inspect your vehicle.
How strange.
Yearly.
Okay, one more question. Do the radars
Annually.
move, or are they always in the same spot? So
There
can't you
are
predict?
there are both of them,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but
Oh, that's so
usually
sneaky. It's
it's
very hard to get away with speeding. Do you understand? No? It's hard to get away with speeding. So you will get caught.
get away.
Get away means you don't suffer the punishment. You are not punished. Get away. Get away with means you
Escape.
are not.
To escape.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very very difficult to escape.
Yes. Exactly.
Only when someone is driving a car that belongs to a person who has not who is not a driver.
Okay, so if I drive your car, do I get a ticket or do you get a ticket?
The owner of the car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Okay. All right, well, that's interesting. I did not know that. Thanks for sharing, Kako.
It's a truly industry for government to give to get income,
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
because it's very 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 expensive, the money, the
The ticket is expensive.
yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, cool. All right, let me welcome Felipe.
Hi,
Hi,
how are
how
you?
are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. Felipe, is this your first time with me?
Yes, I
Nice.
I
What?
couldn't enter in your class yesterday.
Oh, was
Was
it
full.
full?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil also. Okay, awesome. And how long have you been studying English?
Um, year ago, year half half past year ago.
So you started about a year ago?
Yeah,
Awesome. Well, cool. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome.
thanks.
You're welcome. And Antonio, hello. Antonio, are you there? Okay. Well, say hello when you can, or you can send me a message. Either way. All right. Let's get started with the reading. So we are going to read about a little bit about Christmas and then talk about the traditions. So here's the link, guys. And I will share my screen. Here we go. All right. Let's have Greg. Can you read? Hold on. Let me make the screen bigger. Does that work? Okay. Can you read the highlighted part for us?
Teacher,
Please? Yes.
Yes.
I need permission for the
Oh,
document.
I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh man, I forget about that. Okay, I don't want y'all to edit. Okay, I think. Where did y'all go? Here y'all are. Are y'all speaking Portuguese and Spanish on the side?
No idea.
All right. Okay. Can everyone see it now? Oh, I forgot this is still up. Okay. Can everyone see it? The link?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Go ahead, Greg.
Okay. The first signs of Christmas arrive in October when year-end sales and decorations follow fast on the heels of summer. But by December, Christmas is in full swing. Twinkling lights lining streets. The smell of gingerbread cookies wafting through the house and visits from friends and relatives. The reason spirits drive people to the mall, to the kitchen, to the midnight mass, and to the festive gatherings. But how did people celebrate Christmas before shopping malls and electric lights? What's the history behind the tradition? At its core, Christmas as celebration of the birth of Jesus. The holiday's connection to Christ is obvious through its Old English root of Christes Masse or Christ Mass. For Christian, it is the time to renew one's faith, give generously, and consider the past.
Perfect, Greg. Okay, let me go over a few words for pronunciation. This word is jarring.
Jarring.
Yep.
Okay.
And there was one more. This word. Wafting.
Wafting.
Yes. All right, guys. So from here to here, let me see. Oh, that's not what I meant to show y'all. How did I get this? Hold on.
Is there some difference between decorations and ornaments, teacher?
Yes. So ornaments are specifically the things that you decorate the Christmas tree with. So they have a hook on them, and you hang them on the tree. Decorations are just anything. So, for example, the Christmas tree can be a decoration.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yep. Okay. All right. So, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to take away. Oh, where is it? Hold on. Oh, this one. Okay. Here you go. Okay, so questions on the vocabulary.
What is core?
What? Sorry.
C-O-R-R-E. Core.
C-O-R-E. Oh, core. Okay, hold on. It depends on how it's used. Oh, at its core. So it means like at its center. So the main focus or the main reason. So core. For example, it's okay. You know how we have the Earth? The core is in the middle of the Earth. Okay, so it's something that's in the middle.
Okay.
It's the main focus.
Okay.
You also describe like when someone is bad at their core, it means like they're evil all the way through, all the way to their center. Does that make sense?
Okay, I think that I understand. Thank you, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
What is Christmas Mass?
Christmas Mass. Mass is a Catholic church service. So Christmas Mass is the church service on Christmas Day.
Okay.
It's Catholic Church service. So it's Mass is the Catholic Church.
Religious ceremony.
Ceremony. Thanks. That's the other word I was looking for. Yes. It's the ceremony. Ming.
Okay. But what is it exactly?
So, are you asking what Mass is?
Yeah.
So, Mass is the ceremony itself. So, for example, when someone is Catholic, they go to church every Sunday. You can also say you go to Mass every Sunday. It's the same. They're interchangeable.
Okay.
But it's specifically for Catholics. You won't hear other denominations saying we go to Mass, or at least I don't think. Usually you say we go to church, but it's the same.
I know it's a
Oh, okay.
ceremony, but I don't know what they do there.
Oh, it's probably easier to just go to one than for me to explain it.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe talk to a friend who's Catholic.
What is the ceremony?
It's
In it there is the reading of the Gospels, the reading of some texts of the Old Testament, of the books of the Jewish tradition, which was adopted by the Christians. And there is an explanation of the reading did by the clerk,
by the priest.
By the priest, and there is the table of the bread.
The altar?
Altar, yeah. Where there is consecration of wine and bread, which according the faith, the Christian faith, is the transformation of the bread and wine into the corpse and blood of Christ.
Good.
And people take them at the end of the Mass.
Good explanation. Okay, them at the end of Mass. And one thing, usually we don't say corpse, because when you think of corpse, you think of the dead person's body. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So usually in English you'll say they take the body and blood of Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christians believe that Christ resurged from death,
from the dead.
resurrection. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Great explanation, Kako.
Sorry, I took much time.
No, it's okay. It's a good explanation. Does that make sense, Ming?
Oh, that was for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Weren't you the one with the question?
Oh, okay. I thought Kako was talking about something else. I'll read it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what they do in a Catholic Mass.
Oh,
so
okay.
If you want to read it, I typed some of it out to the side, or you can rewatch this class later. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Let us continue. Oh, were there more questions? Sorry, guys, on this.
Yes, teacher. What does it mean, jeering and wafting?
Jarring is like it's a very like striking. It's a way to get your attention. So it's very shocking or very very striking.
Okay.
And then what was your other question?
Wafting?
Wafting. Wafting is like the scent. So when you, it's when a scent is floating through the air. Like when you can smell something and the smell is floating through the air.
Okay.
Does that make sense or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm. Anything else, guys? No? Yes?
No.
Maybe? Okay. All right. Then we can continue with Felipe. Wow, where are we?
Okay.
Okay. Where did we end? I think it was here. All right.
But Christmas is also a celebration of family. One, no?
Yep.
That many non-practicing Christian and people of other religion are comfortable accepting as their own. The secular nature of Christmas was officially acknowledged in 1870 when the United States Congress made it a federal holiday. Federal and state employees and most private businesses observe the December 25 by not working. It would be easy enough to imagine Christmas as a simple continuum of tradition dating from the birth of Christ. You would begin with nativity story, apply the December 25 date to Jesus' birth, establish the gift given precedent of the match,
Magi.
uh, I don't know, and work from there.
Yeah. Good.
That's it.
Okay. This word is precedent,
President
and this word is magi.
Magi.
Mhm.
What does that mean?
Magi. It's like the wise men in the Bible, the three wise men.
Okay.
Like they'd look at stars and they were very knowledgeable. Does that help or no? Yes, no, maybe.
I got it. Thanks.
Okay. All right, and there was one other thing. Remember dates in English, it's December 25th.
Oh, yes.
So you've got to add the TH to the end. 25th. Yep. All right, so class, any questions?
Teacher, winding up.
Wait, where is it?
In
Say it again. What are you looking for?
winding winding up. Yeah. WINDING.
Here it is. Okay. Oh, okay. So you, I think, read a little past. Okay. So over the centuries, classic Christmas traditions would accumulate, perhaps beginning with the Christmas tree and finally winding
I
up.
didn't read it.
Yeah, so we didn't read it yet, but it's okay. Winding up means it finally ends. So finally concluding in the present day, or finally like Ending up is a good way to put it.
Okay.
Do you know ending up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's like that.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Winding up the pronunciation.
Yeah, it's winding up.
Okay. Winding up. Okay.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Yep. Other questions, guys?
Nope.
All right, we will continue. Paolo, go ahead and start with this sentence and continue for a while.
Okay. Over the centuries, classic.
Sorry,
o-
continue.
Over the centuries, classic Christmas traditions would accumulate, perhaps beginning with the Christmas tree and finally winding up in the present day with giant inflatable snowmen and icicle lights. In, in the in the 20th century, the focus of Christmas became increasingly commercial. In the next session, we will learn about traditions involving presents and the history of Christmas gifts.
Good. Okay, so let me stop for a second and then you can continue. You are correct on these, but I'm going to say them again. So, inflatable and icicle. You said them correct, but you kind of hesitated, so you are correct. Okay, and that was, oh, and this is 20th century.
20th century.
Yeah, good. All right, and go ahead and read this first paragraph under Christmas gifts.
Okay. For many people, whether they care to admit it or not, Christmas is about presents. Children nearly burst in anticipation of Christmas morning. Far-sighted adults start stockpiling on sale gifts early in the summer. The, the procrastinating multitudes flock to the mall in the week preceding the holiday.
Good. All right, this word is stockpiling.
Stockpiling.
Perfect. Yep. And all of the other words were correct. You said them correctly.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, what questions do we have?
In the upper paragraph.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah. Inflatable means with air.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm. Other questions, guys?
Then stockpiling is when you storage something.
Yeah, it's when you gather a lot of it. So you gather it, you keep gathering it and gathering it until you have a huge pile. So you like save up for something.
Yeah, and multitudes.
Multitudes are like big groups of people or of animals or of things. In this example, it's people. So multitudes just means many, usually people. It's like a huge group of
A crowd.
Yeah.
A crowd.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Oh, I think that I know. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it just means a lot of people.
Oh yeah, Fernando just say yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Fernando.
Children nearly burst. What does it mean, teacher? Burst in specific.
Yeah, burst. So when you're really filled with excitement or anticipation, you're so excited you might burst. So it means like you might pop open with joy. So you can't contain all of your energy. You just might let it all out. You're so full that you might explode.
Oh, okay.
Something like so excited.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually used with excitement. He's so happy he might burst.
Okay.
Yep.
Like emotional peak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Teacher, what does mean far sight?
Okay. Our sight?
Yes.
Are you just asking us a question? I can answer it. But
yes,
is it in?
yeah, that's word. Uh,
Oh, farsighted.
yeah.
It's right here. Okay. Okay, so in this context, far-sighted means people who plan for the future. Okay, so they think ahead. So far-sighted adults start stockpiling in summer. So they are prepared for Christmas as early as the summer.
Okay.
Okay, so they think ahead, they plan ahead. They are very far-sighted. They plan for their future, is what it means.
Okay.
Farsighted can also mean when you don't see very well, so you need glasses.
Don't see near something.
Yeah, so there's nearsighted and farsighted.
Okay.
Nearsighted and farsighted.
Okay.
Nearsighted is someone who can see something near from. Yeah.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure because I don't have glasses. So I always confuse the two. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
I'll have to ask my mom. She has glasses. Oh. Any other questions, guys?
No.
Okay. All right, then let's get let's see. Where did we leave off? Okay, here. So these next two, let's have Ming. Can you read the next two paragraphs, please?
Okay. Christmas gift-giving tradition has its roots in the Three Kings offerings to the infant Jesus. The
Magi.
Magi traveled to Bethlehem to present Christ's gifts. Some churches and European countries still celebrate the traditional date of the Magi's arrival, January 6th or Three Kings Day, with a Christmas-like gift exchange. Gifts were meant to remind people of the Magi's offerings to Jesus and of God's gift of Christ to humankind. But despite the rationalized Christian roots of gift-giving, the practice steered Christmas closer to the secularized holiday it is today. Stores began placing Christmas-themed ads in newspapers in 1820. Santa Claus, the increasingly popular bearer of gifts, started popping up in ads and stores 20 years later.
Yay. You can go ahead and finish the paragraph.
By 1867, the Macy's department store in New York City stayed open until midnight on Christmas Eve, allowing last-minute shoppers to make their purchases.
Good. All right, guys. What vocabulary do y'all have for me?
Magi.
So magi are, I believe they're just wise kings, I think. I don't know. I've always known it from the Bible, so I've never actually known what it is.
It is not another term for magician?
It could be. I didn't know. They may be magicians. I don't know. I've always heard to them referred to as kings, and I know they studied the stars. It's a 6th century term to denote followers of Zoroastrianism.
They're
Okay.
priests. They're priests or
Okay.
sorcerer.
Oh, so it is like a magician,
Yeah,
I would assume.
but
Whoa.
mainly a priest.
It's mainly a priest. Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I've always known it from the Bible.
I answered my own question.
Oh, yeah, see, if I read the Bible version, it says 3 kings or 3 wise men. So that's all I've got for you. Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What other questions do we have?
What is bearer of
Bearer.
gifts?
It means like the person who brings the gifts. So a bearer is like, yes, a person who brings brings the gifts. There's no other different way to explain that, I don't think. Yeah, it just means someone who bears something, which means that someone who brings something. Someone who brings something.
And what is popping up?
Okay, so it started popping up. It means it's like showing up. Like it started appearing, started popping up. It started appearing in ads or showing up in ads.
Yeah.
Popping up is like it's to emphasize how it was sporadic and it had just started. Okay, it started appearing in different ads.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Kako has a better description of magi, I think. I'm assuming that's what he's talking about on the side. Wise men, yep. Yep, wise men and magi and 3 kings, they're all the same. Any other questions, guys?
No?
Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Kako, can you read these next 2?
Today, Christmas is a gift-giving bonanza. Stores bring out the tinsel and greenery in early October, and sale enthusiasts wake up before dawn the day after Thanksgiving. Most retailers rely on the holidays to prepare for the slow sales of the new year. This dependence has made Christmas a single day in late December swell into the 3-month holiday season. The holidays, with their sales, decorations, and malsanas, now reign through nearly a quarter of the year. Some shoppers appreciate the early bird merchants. They make their purchases over the summer or in the early fall to avoid stress or save money. But for many consumers. October allusions to Christmas only serve as an annoyance or, in some cases, even a deterrent from shopping at all. In response to consumer complaints, many stores have adopted subtler holiday tactics. They still begin their sales and ad campaigns in early October, but hold back the overt holidays images and greetings until closer to November.
Good. All right. One correction. Purchases.
Purchases.
Perfect. All right. Good. Great job. All right, guys. What do you have for me?
Beard merchants.
Say it again, Jose Luis.
Beard merchants.
Beard merchant. I do not remember that.
Some shoppers appreciate the early bird merchants.
Early bird. Ah, sorry. Okay. Okay. It means that. Let me just make sure. Oh. Early. Where is it? Oh, come on. Merchant. Okay, it means like when stores. Okay. Some stores start Christmas very early. So have you heard the saying, early bird gets the worm? Early bird gets the worm. Have you heard this saying, Jose Luis?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's like that. So it means there's stores that are starting early. So some customers like that. They love that stores start selling holiday stuff early.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Yep. Taco. All right, what else, guys?
What is swell?
Swell means to increase.
And overt.
Overt means it means when it's kind of over the top. Over the top, or when it's really obvious. So, hold on, it may help me if I have it in front of me to explain what it means in this context. Overt ads, wasn't it? Okay. The overt holiday images. So some people don't like Christmas being so in your face. It's very showy. It's very big. It's very noticeable. So some stores tend to hold back this really big show of Christmas. Okay. So it's very overdone. It's very, you can't miss it. You can't miss it. Okay? Does that help, Paolo?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Other questions, guys?
What does settler mean?
Subtler? It means it's not as noticeable. So it's almost the opposite of overt. Okay, so subtler means it's not as noticeable. Okay. It's very soft. It's very quiet. It's almost kind of hidden. Does that help, Felipe?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Yeah. Other questions, guys?
No, thank you, teacher.
No.
All right. Let's have. Okay, let me see who has read. Fernando, have you read?
Oh, yes.
You read? Okay. Jose Luis, have you read?
No, not yet, teacher.
Okay. All right. Where is yours? Okay. Christmas traditions. Yay.
Christmas traditions have a way of feeling timeless. You may have seen the same ornaments, sung the same songs, and eating the same food for your whole life. Some Christmas traditions are in fact ancient. Christmas decoration. With Americans spending about $8 billion annually on Christmas decorations, it's clear that tinsel, green trimmings, and electric lights are an important part of most people's holidays. Sure's ABC. Evergreen trees and and garlands were used as decorative symbols of eternal life by ancient Egyptians, Chinese, and Hebrews.
Good. Hebrews.
Hebrews.
Good.
Hebrews. Okay.
All right. And one more word that's pronunciation. Garland.
Garland. What does mean garland?
Garland is the greenery that you decorate, like it's usually on a wreath.
Oh.
So sometimes it's easier to show a picture.
Yeah.
Here's a good picture of garland.
It's the same word in Spanish. It's similar.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the greenery. Does everyone know what tinsel is?
What is the difference between them?
Tinsel and garland?
Yeah.
So tinsel is the shiny, sparkly stuff. And garland is usually specifically green. It's like to imitate the leaves of a pine tree, I think.
Pine tree.
So like it's to imitate a Christmas tree.
Okay.
Okay. So that's
Okay.
like garland. Garland is the greenery that you will decorate your house with, and then tinsel is like the shiny stuff that you can wrap around the Christmas tree. So here,
Okay.
let me see if I can find an image.
Is it like the garland, but only change the color?
Kind of, but it's specifically very shiny. So
I understand. I understand.
yeah, so here's a picture of Christmas trees that are decorated with tinsel. Okay? And garland is the greenery. And tinsel is shiny. Like sparkle, like it sparkles.
Yeah.
Okay.
This text is from United States, teacher, or?
I'm sorry, what, Jose Luis?
The text is from United States, or?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know where I found it.
Because
I
it's
found it online.
It's a little superficial, I think. So I want to know where it's from.
Okay. Oh, the talking about Christmas, like what Christmas is about, is superficial?
Yeah, I think because she said if you accept or not, the Christmas is for give presents or something like that.
Yeah, because
And other things.
this article is not about well, that's kind of sad, but this article is more about
commercial.
Yeah, the commercial Christmas.
Oh,
it's not really the religion.
In a commercial way, right?
Yeah, because we're talking about like the history of how Christmas has kind of turned into a secular holiday in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
It's not about the spiritual meaning.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway,
Thanks, teacher.
you were right on that. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure where I found it, but anyway, that's what it is. Let's see if I can find it again. Here we go. Any other questions, guys? Okay, did everyone have a chance to read?
No,
Okay, Fernando, I didn't think
Yeah.
you did. Okay.
no.
All right, Fernando, go ahead and read Christmas activities.
Okay. Outdoor lights, displays, and other decoration traditions have created Christmas activities of their own. Decorators sometimes compete over lighting displays, and spectators walk or drive through neighborhoods to marvel at the exhibits. Schools and churches often stage Christmas pageants that reenact the Nativity. Of course, Christmas traditions center on the assumption that Jesus was born on Christmas Day, the 25th of December. In the next section, we'll learn the history behind the Nativity's date.
Good. All right, 2 words. This word, pageants.
Pageants.
Good. And this word is reenact.
Reenact.
Perfect. All right, questions on this?
Assumption. Sorry.
Yeah, so it means that the tradition is based on us assuming. Do you know the verb assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's based on us assuming that he was born on the 25th of December.
Oh,
But
okay.
that is actually not true. Jesus
Oh.
was born, like, I think in the summer sometime.
Oh,
Yeah. This article further explains that it was something about, I think it was other pagan holidays. There were a lot of them during this time, and so the Christians wanted to make themselves like have a holiday during this time, and so they selected December 25th to have all the holidays together. So
Okay.
anyway, any other questions, guys?
No.
No? Alrighty. Okay, well, I will have to do another class because I really like talking about Christmas and I like talking about traditions and the holidays and getting together with family. So I will do another class that is specifically a discussion class because we ran out of time today. But do y'all have any questions before I leave?
No, teacher.
In America, do you have the tradition of 3 wizards or not? In the United States in specific.
3 wizards?
Yeah.
Like the 3...
Yeah, in
not
January
the 3
6th.
Magi?
Magi.
Magi,
The 3
yeah.
Magi. No, we don't.
No?
It's
Oh,
a
okay.
very, like, I've heard a lot of people from Europe celebrate it, but not over here.
In Mexico, do this celebration.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's very neat. No, we don't have that,
For
unfortunately.
children, it's fine because they have Santa Claus and Magi,
Uh-huh.
so they receive gifts in both.
But on both days?
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Well, the rich people, because the poor obviously only.
They only celebrate it on one.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool. I wish I had 2 days to get presents. That would be awesome. But no,
Yeah.
just Christmas. All right, guys. Well, I am going to go prepare for my next class, so goodbye. I will
Thank
see
you,
y'all
teacher.
Bye,
later.
teacher. Take care.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.